Hi, I'm Kim, and welcome to Silent Struggles, Understanding Autistic Young Adults. This series is here to squash stigma and open people's eyes to the truth about autistic teens and young adults. They're not ill. They're not broken. They're not being difficult. They are autistic, and inside them is a heart that feels deeply, even when the world overwhelms them into silence. If you've ever wondered why your autistic son or daughter retreats, shuts down, or struggles to speak, you're in the right place. Together, we're going to replace misunderstanding with compassion and help families see the pure, honest world through autistic eyes. Section 1. The Invisible Wall. You live in the same house. You eat at the same table. You pass each other in the hallway. But it feels like you're in different worlds. Your autistic teen or young adult is quiet, withdrawn, distant. They stay in their room. They avoid conversation. They seem unreachable. And it hurts. It feels personal. But it's not. Section 2. Why they retreat. Autistic young people often retreat because the world feels too loud. Social interaction feels exhausting. Masking all day leaves them drained. They need space to regulate. They fear being misunderstood. They feel safer in solitude. It's not rejection, it's recovery. They're not pushing you away. They're trying to survive. Section 3. What families often misread. Families sometimes think, they don't care. They're being rude. They're isolating on purpose. They're shutting me out. But hear the truth. They're not shutting you out. They're shutting down. Their silence isn't a wall. It's a shield. Section 4. How to bridge the gap. You don't need to force connection. You need to offer safety. Gentle ways to connect. Leave a note that says, I'm here when you're ready. Sit nearby without talking. Send a text instead of knocking. Offer food or comfort without pressure. Respect their space. Celebrate small moments of connection. Let them lead the pace. Connection grows in safety, not in pressure. Section 5. A message for autistic young adults. If you're autistic and watching this, I want you to hear this. You're not broken. You're not failing. You're not a burden. You're not too much. You're not too quiet. You're not too distant. You are allowed to need space. You are allowed to regulate. You are allowed to be yourself. And you are loved, even when you go quiet. Thank you for watching episode 4 of Silent Struggles, Understanding Autistic Young Adults. In the next episode, we'll explore the emotional exhaustion behind masking and why autistic young people often collapse when they get home. If this episode helped you feel seen or helped you understand someone you love, feel free to share your thoughts below. Your voice matters. Warning disclaimer. This video is for general educational purposes only. It is not medical advice, a diagnosis, or a substitute for professional mental health support. If you or someone you care about is struggling, consider reaching out to a qualified mental health professional or someone you trust for support.